Okay, let's get this video episode up in the air. We are cruising with a balloon and there's quite a bit of turbulence up here. We're working with word problems and we're also working with compound inequalities. What's a compound inequality? I've mentioned it before. A compound inequality is when we have two inequalities joined together by either the word or and. So we're going to take it in three simple steps. The first step, I'm going to read the words to you and we're going to do a data capture where I'm going to abbreviate and summarize all the key words and numbers up here. Then I'm going to add to this diagram here to help you gain more clarity and really grasp the concept of compound inequalities. And finally, we're going to draw and graph this on the number line so we can understand it even further. So let's start and begin at step number one, and I'm going to read all the words to you. So we have a guy named Jack, and he's flying a hot air balloon, as you can see here, at an altitude of 16,000 feet, and is experiencing strong wind and turbulence. So it's a bit shaky up there. Now, the good news is he has an app, and it indicates that in order to avoid all the turbulence, he should increase his altitude to at least 17,000 feet or decrease his altitude to no more than 13,000 feet. Now, what we're asked to do is to write and graph a compound inequality that describes the altitude the balloon should fly. Okay, let's do a data capture right here and summarize the key elements from all those words. So what we have, first of all, is that he needs to either increase his altitude to at least, that's the key word here, at least 17,000 feet. Now, if you heard the words, the key word was or. I'll repeat it again. He should increase his altitude to at least 17,000 feet or decrease to no more than 13,000 feet. So the key word here is or. That's what's going to link the two inequalities together and make them compound. The next word is at to no more. No more than 13,000 feet. Okay, so these are the key words. No more than, and we have at least. So let's have a look at the inequality symbols we have down here in yellow. So we've got the less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. So which of the phrases up here match up with these symbols? So let's have a look here. At least, which symbol matches up with at least? Is it less than or equal to? Is it less than or equal to, greater than or equal to? So at least clearly is going to be this one here, the greater than or equal to symbol. So let me use a variable here. So this we can say is h is greater than or equal to 17,000 feet. So at least also means greater than or equal to. So altitude, h, should be at least or greater than or equal to 17,000 feet. Okay, let's have a look at the next phrase and see which one we can match up with. No more than. Which one would it be? Less than or equal to, greater than? It can't be greater than or equal to, we just used it. Well, no more than is actually this one here. Less than or equal to. At most, no more than. So no more than, so let's put h, the variable, less than or equal to 13,000 feet. Okay, now that we've established the symbols, the inequality symbols, let's go next to this diagram and kind of mark it up so we can gain more clarity and really grasp this. So what we have here above, he should go up or he should go down below. So if he goes up, he's got to be at a height greater than or equal to 17,000 feet. Okay, so if I was to mark that up, it would be a full colored in circle, solid, and upwards. So that's one choice. He could go up there to escape the turbulence, which is here. So a lot of turbulence here. So a lot of turbulence. That's really shaky over here. You can see him shaking across. Now, the other alternative, he could either go 17,000 feet and above or 13,000 feet. And below. So that's going to look like this. Solid circle, colored in, pointing downwards. So at that height of 13,000 feet and below it or below it, 13,000, and again 17,000 or above it. So the symbol here is less than or equal to 13,000 feet. Greater than or equal to 17,000 feet. Now all we have to do is graph this on the number line. So let's do that so we can further enhance our understanding. Okay, let's see what numbers we can put here. So I'm going to put this across here in thousands of feet. Thousands of feet, so I'll just need the first 2 digits for each particular altitude to save a bit of space here. So we shall begin, given the number line is horizontal here, let's start at 10,000 feet. Yeah, 10,000 feet would be good, so we'll do 10,000 feet, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14, 15, 17,000 feet, 18, and 20,000. Let me just put the 3 zeros there. 20,000 feet. So let's mark up and graph this now. So we have 17,000 feet and greater than. So greater than or equal to 17,000 feet, that would be right there. Now that's a solid circle, so let's put a solid circle there. 17,000 feet, and it's going to the right, greater than or equal to. So one of the choices he has is to go up to at least 17,000 feet. So right there or above that. Or the other alternative is to go to 13,000 feet and below that. There we go. So there's an or between there. Go up to 17,000 feet, greater than or equal to, or go down, decrease the altitude, and go to 13,000 feet or below that. So there's an or here happening, and that's the graph, as you can see here. So above 17,000 or equal to it, or 13,000 feet or equal to that and below. And there you go.